My friends, today I want to share with you 7 secrets of hiring very good employees. Now, everywhere I go, I'm always looking for employees and I'm constantly hiring people out of their jobs. It might sound strange, but I've found people in the lowest positions in life, and I've helped them to become so successful because they've helped me to become so successful. And so I think the key to building a big business is hiring great people. And today I want to share with you 7 secrets of hiring great people so that you can build your business too. The first secret are unique skills. I'm looking for people that have unique skills that they can bring to my company that I don't have right now. So I'm always looking for people that can sell. I'm looking for people that can do graphic design. I'm looking for people that can edit. I'm looking for people that can do videos. I'm always searching for these unique skills. And the way I find them is by asking questions or even asking for the resume up front. And a lot of times people will send me the same day or even the next day, but what I'm really searching for are unique skills that I can use within my company so I can help grow this person and they can help me grow in turn. One question I like to ask is, what can this person bring to my team that no one else can bring? And sometimes I'll see people who work at fast food restaurants that I'll say to myself, you know what, I can hire this person, or I can even give them an internship. I can allow them to come a part of my team so they can see a better culture, a better environment, a better way of learning and understand business if that's exactly what they want to do in their lives. The best thing is that there's multiple skills that can fit multiple roles. So usually when I like to interview people, one question I love to ask is, what skills do you possess that we have not discussed? And that question really surprises them, and it often surprises me. Because one thing is that I might be looking for a salesperson, but all of a sudden they tell me they have graphic design skills. That's an amazing asset to have. The second secret is about versatility. Is a person flexible enough to fulfill multiple roles within your company? Sometimes you might hire a person just because they can do one job. But what if you can find someone that can do multiple jobs? How much more valuable will they be to your company? For instance, I once hired a person that was willing to do anything. One time we were extremely hungry, and even though he had to make some calls, we asked him to pick up some lunch for the team, and he was willing to do it. Sometimes if you hire certain people, they might not willing to stoop down that low to do something that's actually important. So make sure you choose people who are versatile, people that are willing to do anything and everything that your company needs to be successful. Another key attribute about versatility is being able to handle the pressure. Some people really can't handle pressure at all, or sometimes they might have to leave at 6 p.m. because they just can't take on more work. You want to choose people that are willing to go the extra mile, people that are willing to push past their own obstacles, their own excuses, and are flexible enough to make changes in their schedule so it can help you complete your work in your business. The third secret is about the person's intentions. You don't want to hire people that's all about themselves. In fact, the needs of the company must be greater than their own needs. For instance, I was sitting down at an interview with a potential employee and I was asking them, what is your greatest fear? This person straight up told me that they had the greatest fear of being broke. I realized that this person was not the kind of person that I want to bring into my company. That's not what I represent at all at the Alleyway, my organization. And so I made sure I let this person know that I could not hire them on the spot. There's a lot of people that you'll interview that might not have the right motivations. They might not have the right intentions. So make sure you ask purposeful questions so you can be able to probe this person and find out the truth on the interview before you decide to hire them. The fourth secret is about attitude. When you interview them, are they excited? Do they really want to get started with the job? Are they looking forward to it? Are they following up? Are they showing positive body language and facial expressions? If so, then maybe this person has an excellent attitude that you want to bring on into your company. Having a positive attitude is one of the most important things when you're hiring an employee. You don't want people that are dull, people that don't want to be there, people that are just barely making it. There's a lot of people like that, and you want to avoid them at all costs. Pick up people that are motivational, people that are inspired, people that want to get the job done. Those are the people that you want to bring onto your team. The fifth secret is personality. Do they connect with you personally? Do they resonate with your plan? Are they the kind of people that would build the good chemistry that you need within your company? Whether you have 5 employees or 500 employees, will they fit within the culture of your organization? Their personality is really the determining factor of whether or not you will have a good employee for a long time. We've all heard the saying that one bad apple can spoil the whole bunch. We've all heard of that one person who's come into an organization that completely destroyed everything because they brought on their gossiping, or they brought on their complaining, or they brought on some kind of negative attitude because that is just how their personality is. You've got to be aware of these people, and you've got to prevent yourself from hiring them. Make sure you hire people that are really motivated, that have the personality of success, of winning, of loyalty, if you want to build a sustainable culture. The sixth secret is about professionalism. Do people show up on time? Are they dressed well? Do they understand what they need to do to maintain their professionalism? Or do they bring on their religious beliefs? Do they bring on the certain mannerisms that you don't need within your company? You've got to watch out for these kind of people and make sure that you're not hiring amateurs, but you're hiring professionals. Besides following the dress code and showing up on time, there's 2 other things that I'm looking for. The way the person writes and the way the person speaks. And the main reason is because within my organization, I want to make sure that my communication is clear cut. Now, not only because of what it can do for you internally, but what it can project externally. Because whenever there's people looking from outside within your group, they're really taking you more seriously if they understand that your company is more communicative. They will be able to respect you more if the people can write well, if they can speak well, and they're more likely to give you the business because of it. The 7th secret is about loyalty. Does the person have to be there, or do they want to be there? Do they just have to pay the bills, or do they like the purpose of the company? You see, finding loyalty is not always easy, but once you find your loyal employee, you will usually know if that person is the person you want to keep on your team. One of the main signs of knowing that you have a loyal employee is seeing how they work. If they're going the extra mile, you know that this person is not going to just be there for 15 days. They're most likely going to want to be there for 15 years. You know that this person doesn't just want a job, they want a career, and they're doing whatever they can to gain your respect so that you can keep them for a long time. There's a lot of questions that you can ask to find out if people are truly loyal to your company. Now, one way for me is that you want to ask people what they know about your company, right? If they've done a lot of research and they've understood the culture of your company before they came to your interview, then you know that this person is very serious about finding employment. One of my favorite questions to ask people is, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? If someone is saying, I plan on squashing you and killing you as my competition, then you probably won't want to hire them. But if you find out that they're very respectful and loyal and they give you real answers, then this person might be someone you want to bring on your team. In summary, make sure you follow these 7 secrets when it comes to hiring your employees. I actually wrote an article about it, and you can find it on my website at www.danielalley.com. The blog is called The 7 Secrets for Hiring Great People. So make sure you read that as well, and study this video over and over again, and even bookmark it because you might need it in the future. My friends, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.